So what happened to me one time was I got caught in this bass fishing tournament, right? And I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, oh, we'll just pee over the side of the boat. And now I'm too embarrassed to tell these guys that I have to do more than pee, right? Okay. So literally they're like, well, we're not stopping the boat. So now I'm in like an argument with these guys, right? So then I had to hang off the side of this boat and perform excrement at the same time. I've never shit that close to a gas-powered motor in my entire life as I had that day, literally hanging onto the side of a boat. They're like, why didn't you just say something? Like, I was just ashamed, I guess, or embarrassed, you know?
It's the couple sleeping together, because some people don't sleep together because they snore or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about people in New Jersey. I've been over there. The women snore too. Dang. Yeah, you're like, gosh, is this my wife or is this a refinery I'm laying next to, you know? A lot of... The best joke I ever heard, some guy said, I don't even know who said it. He said, when I masturbate these days, it looks like two white guys getting out of a submarine.
Hunt for the Red October.
And I thought that was the best joke ever.
A fascinator's a hat?
It's called like the ones you wear to the wedding.
He sounds like a gay superhero, kind of. That's how I feel. Oh, shit. And it's just a dude that shows up and it's like, he doesn't have any specific powers like any of the other superheroes. He's just like more like exciting. He's like, oh, shit, there's Fascinator Randy or whatever. They look a little bit more gift wrapped over there.
Right.
Whereas here, if it's hats and gloves, it's burglary usually, I feel like. So it's just like.
Spas are a little bit different, the Asian women.
And I don't like those kind of places. I'll say that. I'll walk into one of those salons or whatever. I say, if anybody jerks me off, I'm jerking them off. That's what I tell them. No homo. I'm just saying. But you know what I'm saying? I put the pressure on everybody in the building.
Just so everyone knows what you're going into.
Don't even jerk me off. If somebody tries to even sneak up on me and jerk me off.
Some of these girls would sleep in there. They would sleep on the beds at night when it closed.
Yeah, they sleep and then they wake up and jerk you off. That's the problem. And then also like all the sex toys came out and you're like, well, we can't even, what are we doing? My nuts are powered by a battery powered by the Lord or whatever. Like I can't compete with these.
It's not the same as having an intimate relationship.
No, but it's also threatening, you know, when it's like you hear some in the other room and it just sounds like it should have a fan belt on it. It's like some of these, it's just intense.
But that's how you got to up the role play. You got to up the role play.
Oh, I'll take that broad to damn, what is it called where they fight at night and you eat food in the stands?
Medieval times.
Medieval times.
I will take that lady to medieval times if she needs a little bit of pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take her to urban night at medieval times where they will get the job done.
You remind me of like Eminem a little bit. Like you're like, kind of like, because you have this like, he always seems like he has this a little bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Women is real good.
Is that?
It's real good. I like that a lot.
Women. Thank you for saying that, even if you don't.
When you think about El Chapo and who's the guy in Colombia as well.
I hit on his wife online one time.
Did you? El Chapo's wife?
It was an accident.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I mean, it wasn't an accident, but I thought he was deceased. He's not.
Oh, so you're probably going to get killed.
I don't know.
Yeah, I really like your stuff.
That's
awesome.
Sad. That's feelings go fast these days, man.
If a man took you on a sailboat, would that be like, is that a romantic endeavor to you or no?
No, because that's what I do for work.
That's work.
And it's funny because
But if a man took you to a regular cubicle in an office building, is that romantic?
Depends what we did in it.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, huh? The old whale showing up all of a sudden, eh?
I got stuck after the prom. This dude was crying when he borrowed his mom's business blazer and had those shoulder pads in. But he's like, everybody says I look like Damon Wayans and I want to have my own life. And I was like, motherfucker, you don't look anything like Damon Wayans.
Is he black?
Oh, no, he was kind of like tan or whatever.
I wanted to wear that. You bought it
Oh,
specially.
he loved it. Yeah, he looked nuts.
Was he balding? Like, what was the problem?
He did have a skinned head. Oh, and he seemed kind of black sometimes just for fun.
An airplane will give any man an erection.
Really?
Oh, please. It kind of turns me on a little bit.
Really? Why?
I think it's just that Cialis still kind of in me. I'm down to 2 milligrams, but
bad.
still. God.
Do both
of them at the same time.
This is bumming me out because this is my shirt. Do you have a shirt
God,
that's
I feel like I'm on an airplane right now suddenly, dude.
You feel trapped by me?
Oh, no. I just feel erect.
No, but
Yeah, and right now I'm like I think I'm 77 days off of pornography. I've had sexual activities, but I haven't. I don't know what they say in your country. You know, topping off the
wanking.
Yeah, okay, wanking or whatever. Yeah. Thinking of the queen or whatever they say. You know, I don't know what they say. Queen takes rook or whatever. That's like a chess move, but yeah. So that's been kind of different. You know. Yeah, dude. Some of your songs they were like, I don't want to sing them because I don't want people to think I'm that weird anymore.
Which ones do you know?
Any of the sad shit, I was there for it.
Damn, I gotta send you a playlist.
Of sad shit?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, do not do it, dude. I'm already on pills and shit, man. I don't want to fucking, I don't want this to be how it ends, you know? My buddy, his dad was kind of like, he didn't know a lot about gays or anything. He didn't believe in it, right? So sometimes I'd go outside and get high with his son. I would come back in early, right? And I would tell the dad, I'd be like, we were outside and some of the guys had their shirts off and they were just, I don't know, Mr. Mike, they were being kind of crazy, I felt like, or strange. And he'd be like, you boys been queering around out there? And I am laughing so hard because I made that moment happen, you know?
You and I can never work out.
But that's insane. I feel like, I mean, that's
Even with a-
I think I gave the wrong answer then because I just feel like that's crazy.
I need someone to pour their heart out.
Oh, I'll pour it out. I mean, dude, I'll pour it out into a damn dog bowl for you.
I need to know all your innards, everything about it.
And do you have a family? You have a family or no? What, husband, children?
No.
No.
I don't think you could.
Well, kids would probably miss their mother more too. You
Well,
know?
depending on how close they are to either parent.
That's true. And depending on what age they are too.
Yes.
Like if they were a week old,
Bit wrong, wouldn't it?
it'd be a bit much. Yeah. It would just be wrong to take the breast milk from them. You know, it wouldn't even be, it would just be, you know, mom's running off with the groceries.
Mom's gone to sea.
Yeah.
She's had the baby. Now it's yours to look after.
Oh, yeah. I think all British people are always just writing war letters and stuff. That's how I kind of always envision it.
That's what my husband does all day.
Of course, yeah. And then even Paddington Bear, their bear has a coat. He's not even, like our bears are naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that that's the way to do it, but
Yeah.
if you bring up an American teddy bear real quick. Let me see this topless bastard. Yeah, now some of these are obviously some pretty right-wing bears.
Now that high def, I was at someone's house the other day and they were showing like some commercial.
Who, a rich person?
It was not a rich person. Oh, it
Sounds
was.
like
It was
it
David
was.
Spade. I'm wrong. He was right. He's right.
Who actually I got to talk to on the phone the other day for the first time.
the best.
Who just talked me into being in Bad Baby's music video. You know that girl, Cash Me Outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I think you should do it. The thing was, Spade goes,
I don't
look,
think-
she's the new Madonna. Well, I'll be working for her in 10 years. I was like, yeah, she's the new Laura Ingalls Wilder.
If you think of a newborn baby, it can't do anything. And within 18 months,
It's ridiculous, really. If you look at him, you're like, this is ridiculous, you know? Like you would never draft one on your fantasy team or whatever, you know? It's bad. But anyway, go on.
My instinct is to hop out of bed, start smoking and drinking, and
Yeah, huh?
you know.
And throw a fucking javelin at a neighbor, kind of. You know?
No, I don't want to hurt nobody.
Well, I don't want to hit him, but I want to fucking let him know I'm still living next door. You know?
If you were willing to, because Bobby doesn't eat ass at all, and I love
Oh, wow.
certain things that he doesn't. If you were inclined to do stuff he wouldn't, or
Okay.
fill some holes,
Okay.
I might consider cohabitation.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I better practice the brown cow work at the farm.
I don't love it all the time, but 3 times a year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You mean holidays. Oh, that's different.
Holidays, yeah.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer showed up at the Improv or something and he was like sweating and he was all red. And I was like, yo, what's going on, homie? He's like, I just drank 2 bottles of soy sauce. I was like,
Yeah, still so Bert. Yeah. I mean, he switched condiments, but same Bert.
I just drank 2 bottles. It was
I just dipped a whole can of wasabi. Yeah, dude.
it was like, wait a second. He's like, no, the show wrapped 6 months ago. I just do it now. It's just kind of my thing.
bathing instead of showering actually gives you oxytocin because you're enveloped in warmth. It's kind of like a hug.
Yeah, you almost feel like a baby, kind of.
Do you think this is the reason that you sleep with the air conditioning on so high and so that you're wrapped up in lots of blankets?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a very tall baby. I think, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Like if you saw a baby smoking or drinking a coffee, you'd be like, God, this baby
It's in a bad way.
needs some help.
Needs some help.
Oh, because what are you? You are...
I'm Irish.
You're Irish.
Like pretty inbred.
Nope, no, no judgment from me here. Have you seen that video of that baby? He's like breastfeeding and he orders another tit or whatever.
Oh my god. I
most-
haven't seen that, but that's classic.
It's the most Irish shit
It's
ever.
about
He like
to-
orders
oh, no.
around for everybody in the room or something. It's they're breastfeeding at like a family thing or whatever, like a birthday or whatever.
I don't know. I don't have statistics on this, but it's also like race. Everyone had interracial families and relationships and
Right.
stuff. It was like there was actually way less racism.
Beige power, that's my motto.
You know,
Because it's all gonna we're headed to
Tote
beige.
power.
We're headed quickly to beige, you know.
Sure.
And so that's where I'm trying to be at the finish line. I mean, I think everybody's just gonna be so diverse soon.
We don't really wear a lot of clothes in America in general, and especially as you come down to the South.
Oh, yeah. Because you would, if you see some people cooking some of the stuff I've seen them cook, you would call the police in some communities, you know? But in other communities, you're just sharpening your silverware. So, yeah, I agree that that's interesting. We need each other to build our oxytocin up, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, we got to get more oxytocin going, huh?
Well, laughter creates it. So you're spreading oxytocin like crazy.
Sweet. Maybe I'll take a hit of it next time we do next time we record.
I don't think you need to. That's quite insulting to me.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you take the hit then. You're going to need it. I'll tell you, dude. Yeah. If you look at me, you're going to need some oxytocin, man. Oh, I got a fucking cyber truck.
You thought that nobody would recognize you in that thing?
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought at first.
You out of your mind?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. At first, when you would drive down the street, there were people cheering. People had American flags. There were Mexican people out there, ole, ole, ole. And you were just driving, but really they had like, we are the champions. It was like gay people. People were coming out of the closet in front of it.
You had girls flashing titties.
It was a lot. Yeah, it was just a lot going on, you know?
Who is this, by the way?
This is Chris Farley.
Oh, I couldn't see from this angle.
People sometimes, yeah. First of all, it's not Donald Trump. It's
I
not
know. I
me.
saw this and I was
it looks like me.
Way to bury the lead. If you have a huge Donald Trump portrait, could you have given
Not
me
at all. I wouldn't have that in
that.
here.
You should give that to Spade.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe he'll come one day. And
yeah, you should.
I thought Joe Dirt was a documentary, dude, when I first saw it when I was young.
So funny.
So I remember thinking it was like all about orphans and people getting left at the Grand Canyon and shit.
I mean, at some point, I'm sure, but is there ever going to be a point where you're not touring?
That's a good question. And then you bring your family on tour and then they got to help out.
Yeah.
And your wife's selling merch or whatever and calling you an asshole at night. You know, outside of a fucking Waffle House or something somewhere. And you're like, yeah, I am an asshole.
That's what you think?
I think you got to, hope for the best. I think so.
I got to wear the Tom Fords on stage.
Dude, they look hip, huh?
Ain't they cool?
They look kind of like Wacky Onassis kind of.
Wacky Onassis is genius.
I think it was easy, but thanks.
It's so me.
Because I could also see you riding in a car with some guy who gets his head blown off. You know what I'm saying? If the last thought was she had something to do with it, I'm sure.
Oh, God, that's so funny.
I've never, ever pictured you in a sexual way. Like because when I meet anyone.
Thank you. That's good.
When I look at everyone.
What do you picture me doing then?
I picture you fishing.
Somebody told me the other day that I remind them of Lieutenant Dan, but if he still had legs. That's what somebody said.
Wait, Lieutenant Dan was hot. Even on a wheelchair, I would have.
The prosecution rests, sir. Once I started growing my hair, first of all, because people were like, oh, people don't like gay people where you're from. And I was like, we've been wearing women's haircuts since I was a fucking kid. Okay? You cannot imagine.
We've been cross-dressing forever.
Dude, you know how many lesbians I fucking sat next to and got my hair cut? Countless, dude. At least 9.
Like, can people touch it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's petable, dude. And so many fucking raccoons come out when I'm out outside my yard. I'm not even joking, dude. So
They're
many.
Like, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Remember one time I went to South Africa and we were swimming with sharks, right? And just like out in the cages, And he was furious, dude. I've never seen anything so mad. I've seen maybe a buddy of mine's mom got that fucking mad one time. But other than that, I've never seen anybody get that mad. It felt like I was so scared I couldn't feel. Like my feelings, whatever those were that are in your feet, in your fingers, my feelings are like, fuck you. You can put your hand out there. We're staying way up in your elbow.
You mentally cut off.
My feelings are like, fuck, I'm out.
Because I've gotten a Lady of the Night or whatever they're called, a mystical.
Yeah, just one time.
Or whatever. I don't know what they call them.
Yeah, a mystical puss.
In Amsterdam, right? Where people go get them.
Oh, yeah. That's like the prize.
Yeah, the Mecca
of horse.
Oh, here was the funny part. My buddy and I, both of us acted like we weren't going to go there. So we both went off by ourselves.
Went to separate rooms. Like, all right, man.
And then saw each other there. And we're like,
that's tough. That's when you just have to embrace it.
One thing that's kind of fun about fire departments, I'll say, is you can walk by and see the guys right there sometimes, right by the truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not like walking into a police station. Right?
Yeah, there you're like.
There's prisoners inside and there's firearms. So
that's true, it's different.
Can't be as open and welcoming.
Yeah, at a fire department, it's just a crock pot full of freaking ballpark Franks going on. So it's a different. Now, they'll guard those with their life, some of those guys.
It's a different atmosphere, yeah.
And there's the one guy that's like afraid to slide down the pole. He's like, He just
wouldn't
waits till
want to
everybody
either.
else goes, and then he just takes the stairs real
Yeah.
fast. But none of that's any judgment. These guys are heroes.
Yeah, I haven't had a pet since then.
No.
Should I get another one?
I'm trying to think if you're trying to get something, what you thinking about getting?
I probably shouldn't do a crab again.
Feed it a gusher, dude, if you do.
You think so?
You know they like them, girl. Get that fucking
that was
Valentine's.
a big crab. That's fucking crazy. You can walk that thing.
I'll fucking watch one of them bitches eat a nerd rope, homie. I don't give a fuck, dog.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna bring you a crab.
I'll give a damn Twizzler to a dolphin. No, do not bring me a damn crab, dude.
Do you feel like there's any attraction between us or no?
I personally don't think so.
Okay. Can you play a sad sound? Do we have any sad sounds queued up?
Because you feel more like family.
Yeah.
I know Louisiana's not.
Yeah. That's what my always says. So
No matter what I did, I couldn't get my mum's attention. So women must be so far away, I won't be able to get their attention.
Yeah, and then if one did, I would I would be overbearing kind of sometimes. You learn all that kind of stuff the hard way. Then you're like, if a girl looks at you one time, or even if she's just taking her garbage out or whatever, and you're hiding in the bushes or whatever, but even if she looks over, you're like, damn, this might be something real. I remember I worked on this farm, and after it would rain, we had this big guy, and he'd go take his shirt off and lay on the cement after it would rain.
To cool down?
I don't know what was wrong with him, but we go smoke and watch him lay there. It was beautiful. I mean, it was just, it was a different time. It was probably semi-erotic. So I bet if you were a man and you were into some real man stuff and you watch that video, two younger guys watching a big fella lay there with his shirt off, I bet it's probably erotic for them.
Like I've seen a clip of someone years ago that was chastising Tucker Carlson.
But he was with his children?
He was with his children.
That's so bizarre because then the kid is witnessing and the kid is like, what's even going on?
Right.
Yeah, he's like, I thought my dad sold nicotine pouches. He's a
They think I make breakfast, do laundry, you know what I mean? So if someone comes up and they start screaming, they're likely to join in,
And also, I live in Tim Allen's old house. Not like a recent one, like before Home Improvement. It's not
You're a
like
ghost.
some crazy man. It's not like some crazy mansion. And I see him one day at Starbucks, and I said,
hey man, the handle on that one toilet's kind of loose. How'd you deal with that?
He's like, is the pool still overflowing into the living room? And I was like, what? No one told me that shit in inspections.
You're like, I have to pay extra for that now.
Yeah, I've been losing some hair because of stress.
Yeah, it happens. Sucks.
Yeah.
You just go in the sink and you got handfuls
Yeah, you just wake up and it looks like you look back and you're like, oh,
on your pillow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Your pillow's got sideburns on it or something. Your pillow's using a curling iron. You're like,
It's a mess. Yeah.
I get so annoyed. Like I don't know if people are telling the truth.
It sounds like you guys are having
When
a tough
people
time
are
together.
when people are like, we've been 20 years deep, we're still so in love, and we have sex every day. I'm like, oh shut up.
That is disgusting, dude. I'll tell you this. Whoever you are, wife, if you freaking try to have sex with me every day, I'm calling the fucking police. I will call the damn police on you.
you ever heard that song? It's an old song. It's like, you gotta keep them separated.
Wait, maybe. Keep going.
My friend Jeff, he had anger issues or whatever, and he would just go in his room, he would play that song, and he would just beat the punch holes all in the walls.
That's all he would do.
Every year at Christmas, his parents would get his walls redone for him in the room.
This was at his family home?
Yeah, at his family home. And then I saw this band one time in Vegas, and I told the lead singer, this is the lead singer of Offspring, and I was like, bro, you are never going to fucking believe this. And I'll say this is a little girl on the right. In this photo, she looks like Anthony Smith, who is one of the greatest UFC fighters. Bring up a photo of Anthony Smith as well on a separate eye. And I shouldn't say that because she's going to get upset.
Yeah, and she's not the one to upset. So you just be very careful here before she Anthony Smiths you.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Oh, you have a beautiful family.
I want to know what you thought when you first met me, or even before
I thought you guys met online. That
and
was
you
my
were
first
right.
thought.
We did, because I lived an hour away from here. I was in Long Beach.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know the worst thing you thought about me.
I never thought nothing bad. Like, what would I even think that could be bad? Like, you got attacked by something, or you were in a fight or something?
Though they always had that one kid that went bald way early, and people would use him to buy alcohol. They're like, yes. What do you mean he can't buy liquor? And be like, he's only he's bald, damn it. Yeah, he's
Roger.
bald. Like, he rode here on his bicycle. You think a fucking child is bald, damn it?
He's a DUI. He already bought the booze. That's why he's on the bike.
Selling the liquor, damn it.
I did actually bring you a little tea that's a kind of calming, nurturing one. So, there's nothing wrong with that.
You brought me this nice gift, actually. Very sweet. I saw this. It's called Fortnum and Mason. It was real fancy in there. Botanical infusion. This looks nice, baby. This little canister. Oh, it's a girl. Yeah, it looks nice. This is very sweet of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.